Let's see. All right, welcome in everybody. Happy Series 1 release day. We have had quite a few people coming through and taking some teams through the store. I'm sure that will happen as more people see that we are live. I'm about to drop a filler here for Series 1. It's a 6-4. Honestly, great odds. $7 per, 2 for 12. Top spot gets Guardians. Second spot gets D-backs. Third spot gets Marlins. Fourth spot gets Rockies. And Series 1 Jumbo number 672. Due to the low cost, unless somebody really wants it, I'm going to cap it out at a 2 for. But let me know, guys. It's going to be a fun way to start the day. We do have our Prism Hobby and Optic Blasters there as well. It's number 245. Sorry, I'm going to adjust that real fast because that is not showing correctly now. That's what's going on there, huh? And guys, if you want any spots in the chat, just let me know. There we go, 245. Boom. Now everybody can see everything. We're good to go. Filler's there. I'm going to adjust the filler on the screen or on y'all's screen. All right, we've got our filler going there, guys. As per usual, I'm kind of starting off with a high probability, low cost filler. Think it will help move some spots here. Obviously, as things keep moving, would love to make that happen. But yeah, Series 1 is our closest break by a pretty significant margin, actually. So we're going to be focusing on that. I'm trying to just move the spots that we can at the moment. Just to kind of go over with just, I know it's early. I'm just going to kind of touch basis on, sorry, I don't want to mess up the verbiage of the description here. I have it pulled up. The thing is so for Series 1, when it comes to the vet base, and same thing when it comes to museum collection, what will happen is that it will be randomly distributed amongst the entire break. All of the hits, the chrome, the rookies, things along those lines, that goes to the team. Vet base, though, will be randomly distributed amongst the teams. So do just keep that in mind. I know a lot of people, especially for Series 1 Jumbo, don't necessarily care as much for vet base. But just wanted to give y'all a heads up on that. It will be randomly distributed at the end of the break, or after the break is over. And Museum Hobby is the same situation. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to ask. It's a little bit different, but again, our main focus is going to be our releases. I need to double check something real fast because we do have a bunch of new products in the store, but I haven't been able to check here. Oh, okay. I have not. Okay, let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and just ask a question real fast because we have a lot of products here, but I have not asked. I have not asked what our prices are for them, just in case anybody is interested. crap, I didn't check that either. I did not.
Oh yeah?
Alright guys, let me know we do have this filler going on. There's a solid chance that some of these teams may just be taken while the filler is going. I'm just starting off with a cheap shot over here. We have our Series 1 Jumbo. We have our Museum Hobby, which are our Series 1 Jumbos, our new release Museum Hobby. We just got into the shop. But yeah, I'll just repeat what I said real quickly. Vet base for both Museum Hobby and Series 1 Jumbo. It is randomized after the break to everybody, all the teams. It is no one just gets their straight vet base from their team. Rookies, hits, chrome, stuff along those lines all go to the team. The standard vet base, however, are going to be randomized afterwards and distributed that way. Again, and that won't be done on camera. So yeah, guys, we do have this filler going on. 6 total spots. Top 4 get in. $7 per, 2 for 12. Top spot gets Guardians. Second spot gets D-backs. Third spot gets Marlins. Fourth spot gets Rockies. And Series 1 Jumbo, $6.72. We haven't had any movement on our museum. Would love to see it. It's a beautiful product every year. We do have hybrid, optic hybrid. We do have Prism No Huddle, and we have optic hobby here. If anybody's interested in that in a personal, I did ask. I'm waiting a response on the prices of those. If anybody's interested, again. But just like to let people know that those are in the shop. Museum as well. Obviously, anything that you see on the screen right now can be done as a personal as well. So please feel free to ask if you're looking to do that. But right now, our big focus is Series 1. It is the release day. Please. And for those of you out there who do not know, there's 2 big chases in Series 1 this year. The first being, it's not going to be a randomly inserted like True Mantle. It is a redemption for a legitimate 1952 Mickey Mantle card. And again, it hasn't really been stated on condition, but regardless, it's worth more than my entire collection easily. Not to mention just the nostalgia and the ability to say that you own basically the card. It will go to the Yankees spot. But there is also, if you want to take the random shot that we do get it, there are World Series tickets on the line. And we do have a slot for that, so there's 31 spots versus 30. So it's honestly a cheap shot. Again,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but if you spent $11 in one World Series tickets, it's probably the cheapest World Series tickets since like 1952. So not a bad shot at that either. But let me know, guys. We're just getting our night started. We're slated for some awesome breaks, and I love football. And if our Prism Hobby and Optic starts filling, absolutely we'll do that as well. But our main focus is going to be baseball. The football season's over. Baseball is ramping up now, and we're getting our first chance to get some our first look at the 2026 rookies, like Roman Anthony, man. The thing about baseball is that we get our 2 slate of rookies. We get our Series 1, and then we get our update with the rookies that are going to be debuting a little bit later on. Some of these guys have already established themselves as very solid players, just didn't play enough at the end of the year to qualify as having actual rookie cards or being actual or played enough games to be actual rookies. Um. So yeah, ooh, I just drop a whole bunch. No, it's just my computer. Okay. Um. So yeah, guys, just let me know what we're thinking. I'll give this filler like 5 more minutes. If not, I'll do one with better teams. Um. Yeah, appreciate everybody who's out there. Hopefully, we can get some spots to move tonight. Why is this so low? There we go. No, I don't feel so low to the ground. I have too long of legs for that. What are we thinking tonight, ladies and gentlemen? You know what? Screw it. These $9 and $11 teams can come off later. Let's do a better filler. There it is, yeah. There we go. Filler 6-3, $11 per 2 for 20. Top spot gets Phillies, second spot gets Astros, third spot gets Tigers, and Series 1 Jumbo number 672. Great price, great teams. Cheap shot of getting in at a 50-50 odds, guys. Honestly, great, and obviously those odds go up the more spots you take. And again, if you want any spots, please feel free to drop in the chat. Take them through the store, and if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be repeating throughout the night kind of the situation with Series 1 and Museum. But yeah, if you are out there and you are looking to buy in, please read the description, as the vet base are not distributed to the team. They are going to be randomly distributed. All the hits, the autos, numbered, chrome, rookies go to the spot allocated that you see. The vet base, however, will be randomized and distributed evenly amongst all teams. So yeah, that's our situation. I'm going to go ahead and yeah. Oh, I didn't pin it. That's the problem. Pin message. There you go. Our filler is now pinned. But yeah, guys, let me know what we're thinking, what we want to do, and we will go from there. So, and if you are in the area and want to swing by, say you don't for the next hour and 15 or so, you don't have to just rely on me to open for you. As much as I'd love to open for you, if you want to rip it yourself, we are open. All of these products are in shop and available as well. So just let me know. Let me know what we're thinking, guys, what we want to do, and we'll go from there. Sorry. I was told yesterday to let my buddy know when I was live, and then I just remembered that I didn't message him. Honestly, 15 minutes in isn't bad though. So yeah, hopefully they pop in. They are big NFL and MLB fan, so we'll see if they take anything there. Um, but yeah, welcome in, guys. We do have the filler going on for Series 1 Jumbo 672. 6 total spots. Top 3 get in. $11 per, 2 for 20. Top spot gets Philly. Second spot gets Astros. Third spot gets Tigers in Series 1. Um, Guys, beyond the teams that I have here in our filler, big spots. The Yankees. Yankees are big because in our breaks in particular, um, there is a randomly inserted redemption in the product for Series 1 for a 1952 mantle. They didn't want to put it in the product for obvious reasons. If they protected it, it would be too obvious to find. And if they put it in, it would risk being damaged. So, yeah, that redemption is huge. Um, and it will go to the Yankee spot should we be the place to redeem it. So not only you're getting your judges and all of your rookies with the Yankees, you have your chance at a legit 1952 mantle directly from Topps. On top of that, there is the World Series tickets. There are 2 World Series tickets that are um, available essentially as a redemption as well. Obviously, they wouldn't just like put legit tickets in a pack. I don't think they would even fit. Um, but we have our own spot for that. It's $11. Again, I hate to say it, but you could buy that spot 1,000 times, and it'd still probably only be as expensive as one decent World Series ticket. Depending on where it's being played, of course. So, crazy times we live in indeed. But let me know, guys, we got that filler going on. We have Museum Hobby in the shop as well. And then we have Prism Hobby and Optic Blaster 245, which we've been filling for a few days. But our main focus is going to be on our new releases and new arrivals, that being Series 1 Jumbo and Museum Hobby. For personals, we do have Optic Hybrid, Optic Hobby, Prism No Huddle, and Museum Collection along with Series 1 Jumbo and Series 1 Hobby. If anybody is looking to get that, I will be happy to get them a price. I don't think I've received a response yet. I have not. So we're just waiting to see. But yeah, those are available, guys. If there's anything you see, any questions that you have, anything you want to get into, please let me know. But yeah, it should be a fun night. I don't see why we shouldn't get it into this jumbo break. It's a half case, guys. So minimum 3 autos. We have to remember that it says jumbo, 1 patch, 1 auto. There are times, and I've seen it, where that 1 patch is a patch auto, and then you get also an auto on top of that. So it's not impossible to get 2 autos in a box. I've definitely seen it. And again, it's our first look, guys. It's literally release day. I don't think I've been able to be live for a lot of release days. Like Prism released on a Monday, and we aren't live on Mondays, so we got to do it Tuesday though. So I really want to get to rip into that, guys. Baseball season's coming up. I'm super stoked. Last season, I didn't really have the opportunity to go to many games because I was working up in LA for a few months. So I really want to be able to go enjoy Petco this season. Baseball is my favorite sport to watch live. TV's a little rough for me, as it can be for many. But the release of Series 1 is kind of the indication that baseball season is indeed here, guys. So let me know. We have our spots in the store. We have our spots. You can take your spots in the chat. But just let me know what we're thinking. And we can go from there. The filler is 6... Oh, I didn't fix the price, did I? I didn't fix the filler. My mistake. Let me fix that. Whoops, that's not... What am I doing? 6'3" at 11. Let me know what we're thinking, guys. Let me know. Love seeing how many people are in here already. Got plenty of eyes. Let me know on this filler. I'll give it about a... Sorry, that was my buddy. He thought I was on Whatnot. He should know me better than that. I'm not a Whatnot personality. I mean, I can be, I guess. But let me know what we're thinking tonight, guys. I'll let this filler run for like 5 more minutes, and if there's no more interest, I'll try a different one. Also, if you see, what do you call it? A spot in the filler and you just want it, let me know. I can change the filler up at any time. It is never out of bounds until, what do you call it? It's never out of bounds until the filler is full, and then I take it out of the store. So just let me know what we're thinking, guys. Sorry, I'm just checking something on the store again on my end, and it's easier to do here while I pay attention here. What are we thinking, guys? What are we up to? Talk to me. I know we got some eyes out there. Don't be quiet. Let me know what you want. Even if it's just for me to shut up, you can tell me to shut up. I don't care. What are we thinking, guys?
All of our tenants. Yeah, man.
All right, and I did get our prices, which I will be updating over here on our, what do you call it, our personal menu. So if anybody is interested in Museum, Jumbo, or Series 1, Series 1 Hobby or Series 1 Jumbo, Prism No Huddle, Optic Hybrid, or Optic Hobby, I believe those are the only ones we don't have on our list, which I should be able to update here, like literally in just a couple seconds. So let me know, guys. Let me know what we're thinking. Yeah, I mean, come in and grab your spots. Let me know. Again, there's no reason why $9 and $11 teams should be sitting there at this point, especially for a half case. Any team can hit. So let me know, guys. Let me know. I'm anxious to rip this. I'm gonna give this filler a couple more minutes, and then we'll just, I'll just do something cheap again. Why do I have to give it a couple more minutes? No one's interested. Oh, hold on. Order placed. Let me see. Royals, Mariners, Braves. Nice to see you, Damien. Hope you're doing well, man. Mariners. And Braves. That's some nice movement, guys. 23 spots left. Under $700 in teams, with only one team or two teams in the 6 figures, understandably so. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. Let's see. That's actually not bad. I'll give that a shot.
Yeah, let me check how many buffs we have. Yeah, there's some breaks that happen.
There we go. New filler. 4-1, $21 per, 2 for 39. Top spot gets Yankees in Series 1 Jumbo, 672.
Hey, Alex, Alex wanted me to print a label. It should be in the email.
Okay, just give me 1 second so I can make this
Okay.
reflect that correctly, and then we're good to go. I just don't want my filler on the screen to be incorrect. What am I doing? Let's do it this way. What? Oh yeah. Nope. God damn it, I hate when I do this. Hit the wrong button. Alright. Guys, our filler is active. It is pinned to the top of our chat. And I just gotta step off to the side for 1 second, which actually gives me the chance to run to the restroom again real fast. I've been drinking way too much liquids today. Yeah. Yeah, you're good to go, man. I'll be right back. Don't bother Josh too much. Or feel free to bother Josh a lot. I don't care. Sorry.
Oh, good. No one's saying nothing. Let's see. Two cases of holiday makers baseball. Correct. Let's get it. Get in that filler, y'all. How's it going? Series 1 baseball? What are we breaking tonight? Robert?
Alrighty. I'm back. Were there any more orders, or is that the ones that I already looked at? Oh, nope. There it is. Mr. Coyle. Good to see you out there, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope we can hit for you. How sick would those World Series tickets be, man? Giants.
You break down these boxes.
And the Angels. we are moving and grooving through the site. Not so much interest in our fillers so far, and that's okay. I've tried cheap, I've tried a little bit more expensive, and we will just kind of keep going from there. I mean, I'll throw it out there, because why not? Bad thumb and stuff. If anybody just wants to outright kill it, it is 643, which is honestly not bad. It's really not, especially considering the teams that are left. You got your Mantle chance. You got Roman Anthony. I mean, you've got your Shoheis, your Sasaki's. Dude, it would be a stacked kill, that's for sure. Obviously not asking, just throwing it out there. If we don't get interest on this filler for the Yankees, though, I'm just going to do something mega cheap. And hopefully we just move those spots along. So let's see what we can make happen. Appreciate everybody who's been out here with me. Again, if you want any teams, please let me know. Just because we have quite a few eyes in here, I'm going to repeat this. If you look at the description on Museum Hobby 671, as well as Series 1 Jumbo 672, for the vet base, it does not go to the team. However, what will happen is that after the break is over, they will be split up, randomized, and evenly distributed amongst the teams. So obviously, if you have more spots, you're going to be getting more base. But it will not be associated directly with the teams that you have bought. I mean, obviously, if you kill the entire break, more than likely it's going to be that way. But just wanted to give that heads up for both Museum on 671 and 672. That's the case. However, rookies, Chrome, autos, anything along those lines, will be going to the team. It's guaranteed to the team. So at this point, honestly, we don't have any interest in this filler. Let's give it one more. Let's give it a shot on something cheap, and we'll go from there. Yeah, let's give that a try. 5-2, $10 per, 2 for 18. Top spot gets Cubs, second spot gets Tigers in Series 1 Jumbo 672. Oh. Oh, Damien, sorry. Was that on that? You are right, sir. Let me fix that. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let me fix that right now. So we do have museum movement. Thank you, sir. Mariners. Royals. There we go. And I'm doing well, man. It was it's been a rough couple of days for me. Lost a longtime dog, a longtime family dog. But I'm starting to do a little bit better today. Honestly, I'd love to get into some rips. I hope you're doing well, man. And again, thank you for calling that out, guys. If I ever make a mistake like that, please let me know. I'm only human. I definitely try to minimize them. However, I don't want to. I'm not trying to deceive anybody. So yes, please let me know. The filler is still active. 5-2, $10 per, 2 for 18. Top spot gets Cubs. Second spot gets Tigers, and Series 1's jumbo number 672. Whoa. Damn. Can I show it on the camera?
Sure.
Okay. Let me fix the camera real fast so I can show this. Well, we just bought something sick for the shop, guys. It is not a... What do you call it? It is not a baseball card. But it is still very sick. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the camera so it is actually in the right settings. I always forget to do this before the stream. It's always very tough, Damien. It is. But you know what? He was 17. He lived a very good life. He started not being able to eat food or keep weight on, and you could tell he was just in pain. Well, he's on pain meds, but you know what I'm talking about. On a much happier note, who's ready to see something that will make basically any collector eyes water? That is a blue Pulsar 2014, 2015. I don't quite know why they all got a 9 on that, personally. But 9-9 Kobe out of 75. That is, that's a big boy card, ladies and gentlemen. That was just bought by the shop. I don't ever usually show purchases like that, but goddamn, when you see something like that, it's basically a grail for most people's collections. Need to show it off. I'm gonna hand this back.
Sick.
How'd I lose viewers on Kobe? How'd I lose viewers on a sick Kobe auto? How? How'd that work? I mean, it was only one person, but still. I get it's baseball time. I get it. But no, Damien, seriously, I appreciate you. It's part of loving our dogs, right? It really is. But yeah, guys, let me know what we are thinking, what we want to do. We're not I'm gonna go ahead and rescind this kill because that is definitely not the right kill anymore. Yeah, it's not. But we're still moving and grooving tonight. If anybody does want a personal for museum, Series 1 Jumbo or Series 1 Hobby, let me know. I'm literally about to start looking up the prices right now so I can add them to our personal menu. Just had some stuff coming up. And for football, we do have Optic Hybrid, Optic Hobby, and Prism No Huddle that are new arrivals. The other football is already on our screen for the personal menu. So if anybody wants to look at it, please let me know. They are not available in group breaks at the moment. I'm sure at some point we will get them going. However, at the moment, that is not the case. But let me know what we're thinking, what we want to do, guys. Is it going to be a no filler kind of night, just a natural fill night? Just let me know what we're up to, what we're thinking. What are you excited about for the baseball season? I think most of us are San Diego natives, but not everybody. So just trying, if you're a Giants or a Dodgers fan, I respect you. Doesn't mean I like you, but I'll respect you. Just kidding. I lived in cowboy country. Those are the only fans that really drove me nuts for long enough. Let me know what we're thinking, guys. All right, Prism No Huddle's up there. What are we thinking tonight, guys?
So sick.
Yeah. Actually,
Can you believe I lost a viewer on that when I showed it? Oh. Let me know what we're thinking, guys. This filler is honestly pretty great. I mean, if you want something else, let me know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is. I've tried like 5 or 6 different fillers already. I'll just leave this one up for a little bit, I guess. We'll see what happens. All right. All right, Bowman Chrome Hobby, you're gonna go where for right now? What are we thinking, guys? What do we want to do? That is not correct. That's 25. What are we thinking, guys? What do we want to do? We can take our spots in the store. We can take our spots in the chat. We just kind of got to let me know. All right, guys. If you look at our personal menu, you will see that the NFL is now up to date, and I'm about to finish. I'm about to do the MLB as well. What are we thinking, guys? What do we want to do?
That's a bit of an extra 15 minutes.
Dang it. Let's do that. Oh, this is gonna piss me off.
Oh, we'll come in. Good.
Go.
Are you looking for anything specific?
And
Just let us know if you have any questions.
we'll get rid of the mega for right now. All right. Our personal menu's now updated. We have not had any movement through the store, guys. What's going on? We've had some eyes most of the night. Kind of tapered off here a little bit. What are we thinking? What do we want to make happen? Is the filler just no good? Are we looking for something else? Did I really not? I swear to God, I thought I updated that. God damn it. There we go. Now that's all updated. Just let me know what we're thinking, guys. Everything on screen is up to date. I'll give the filler probably 5-10 more minutes, switch something up. But yeah, let me know what we're thinking, guys. What are we thinking, guys? We got a huge spike early on and then just like no interest. Okay. Screw it. Ultra cheap filler, I guess. Alright, filler 4-2, $6 per 2 for 10. Toss spot gets Diamond Vest. Second spot gets Guardians. Alright, we got the filler going on here. We haven't had a single drop for one, so I'm just doing super cheap. Filler 4-2, $6 per 2 for 10. Toss spot gets Diamond Vest. Second spot gets Guardians in Series 1 Jumbo. 672. Just to repeat what I've been saying, if you are buying spots in Jumbo 672 or Hobby 671 for Museum, I'm going to let you know, but also please read the description. The vet base is at the end kind of randomized around and then evenly distributed amongst all teams as evenly as possible. It is not vet based. Vet base does not go to the team. However, rookies, autos, chrome, basically anything of note does go to the team. So there's no worries there. I was going to explain the World Series ticket spots, but that's already gone. So, but yeah, just for future reference, there are World Series tickets as a redemption in Series 1. On the notes of redemptions in Series 1, the Yankees not only have their rookies and their stars, and obviously their legends, which there are many, they do have the redemption for a 1952 Topps Mantle rookie. Well, everyone knows 51's, is the rookie. The card that everybody would lose their mind over is all that matters. That does, in our break, go to the Yankees. So obviously, there's only one, but who's to say we're not the one? So they're a great buy, guys. A lot of value there in multiple ways. The Red Sox are incredible because of Anthony and everything that he has done and will continue to do. The Dodgers, I can just say Otani, and that's really all I need to say. Autos, short prints, you name it. Just basically just printing money with Otanis. Not to mention, just one of the greatest players ever, if not going to be the greatest ever. Time will tell. So let me know what we're thinking, guys. It is still early in our night. Been live just shy of an hour. We'll be live till about 9:15, 9:30, unless we just keep moving and doing breaks. So let me know what we're thinking, and we'll keep it going. What are we thinking, guys? What do we want to do? What do we want to do, guys? If we're not going to get some movement or something, probably at the 30, I'm just going to... I need calories. Didn't bring food with me, which is my fault. In which case I just run to the gas station real fast and right back. But there's been a trend of when I say be right back that people flock in here. Not that I'm leaving intentionally. I just feel my blood sugar getting low, which will not help. Doesn't help anything. So yeah, guys, let me know what we're thinking. Let me know what we want to get into. You know, we had some really solid movement earlier on, and it kind of fizzled out a bit. Our filler is, I mean, as cheap as it gets, minus me just like fillering, like 3-spot fillering a $9 team. So yeah, let me know what we can do. I've tried expensive, I've tried in between, I've tried cheap. If we want it for museum, I can do that. But I just gotta know what we want, guys. You gotta talk to me. Damien's the only one who's let me know something. Although, what do you call it? It was very much important that he said something. Let's talk.
Oh,
Yeah, like you click into it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like you can't show them this. You have to like click into
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Like there's a, I see it. Dude, like this one. BBS 95 just did 180 more at auction today. This is a 9. But so that means it's like 150 more. But I pulled up.
Well, it's easier if they don't know anything because he definitely did not know any comps, but he
Alright, guys, I'm gonna be back in 1 sec.
Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. No, it's I was gonna pay 1,000 for it, but he has like 22 per week. With Alex, and he's like going crazy. He's like, bring him back. What was his name? Dude, Nick. No wonder. Alex. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, he's over the moon. Oh, dude, we should. Dude, I saw that for like. It was a lot. No, seriously, I saw that we bought that like the year now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Shit, I'd pay you more.
I
for
dude,
the
no,
whole-
no, I know, right? No, I just,
The BGS 95 just did 2,600 at auction. It was a BGS 9.
I don't remember the subs. Was it an 8.5 that brought it down, or was it just all nines?
No subs.
There was no subs.
This little.
There were subs on the back. I thought.
Oh, was it on the back?
Yeah.
It's not as it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought I saw subs on the back, but maybe not.
There probably was then. I don't think there were subs but yeah, like the comps are crazy.
Like, 'cause I'm wondering, that's the type of card that can be really super good for nines on.
2605 was the comp. This is recent. That's an auction comp from 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Auction comp.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
And that's a 95. So
So that's like isn't good.
9 is like 22. Low twos. We literally cleared out the cash.
Yeah. Again, not surprised. But no, sorry. Yeah, I heard what was going on. Like, you didn't know what's going on with Kobe. Like again, that's not the card that That's not a card that walks into a shop like once a year, maybe. Like so, like yeah. I just need to know.
I'm guessing he got it for cheap, like for a long time ago, because he didn't live close. You know what I mean? Like,
That's Southern California for you. A lot of Kobe collectors, they grew up with them, and then they just don't know.
Alright, guys, what are we thinking? I've let this filler up. No spots have moved in a minute. My blood sugar is crashing like crazy. So, am I going to have to say be right back without any more movement? Again, if you drop in the chat for the filler, or if you take spots, those are always going to be honored unless the spot that you call in the chat is taken through the store first. So, guys, yeah, I'm going to be back in like 5 minutes. I need some. I may literally just get candy because my blood sugar is crashing like crazy. Be back in 5.
Yes, to go to Kobe at 200.
Confidence 75.
Yeah. But I think just based on this, I think I can back up like some masks like
Yeah.
into it. I could say like, hey, based on like we get like 45 bucks for it. Dude, Alex said good job. Just the interviewer says good job.
Yeah, yeah. That's how you know it's actually a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
There was a day where like I forget like Alex texted like me and Justin and gave Justin like a huge compliment.
yeah.
And Justin like texted me on the side. He's like, "Bro, this is the best day around here." He was just like going crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, "What?"
Freaking Justin.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's still here. Oh shit, he's not here. He's in the Bay.
Oh, he's got his locations.
Yeah.
What if BGS sleeves?
BGS sleeves. Maybe the bigger ones.
Like yeah, these are like lighter.
I don't know.
Should I just stick it right on?
Did you get anything out of that? Oh,
Dude, you gotta confirm this one too. Look at this. I mean, it's some like bullshit third tier milling company, but PSA 9 just did 122 penny, and this was the value I gave you.
I mean, is that raw value?
Um, I used discount,
Oh,
but it's raw, but like presumably not in great condition. And this one is it's a shitty company, but at least that means it's probably decent. You know, it's at least getting like
yeah, points.
at worst 8, PSA 8, and probably PSA 9 at least.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know which one it was. SGC 9 did 80 bucks
80?
for SGC 9. I think this is at least an SGC 9. 100. It's Kobe.
Kobe tax.
Kobe tax.
Made him like 1.2K right there.
Plus these.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's weight like?
whatever you buy, you should get to buy it for like 20% more than what you paid for it.
Oh, like
If I buy a card
yeah,
for the
yeah.
shop and I can
Yeah.
charge it by
But
whatever
if you
percentage,
buy
like,
it personally,
yeah, like
oh,
pick a
okay.
percentage. I don't know what the percentage would be,
Yeah, yeah.
but like if it's like over $100, then pick a percentage, and then you should be able to get first dibs.
Yeah, yeah.
This one, yeah, this one was probably correct. 35 was the value I gave him. There's like a bullshit, really bullshit company. 80.
All right, guys, I'm back.
This could be a high-end NBA.
Yeah, that's sweet. That'd be sick. Yeah.
Nothing while I was gone, huh? Thought for sure we'd be doing something during release day, guys.
Yes.
Come on, guys. Can't have 2 nights like this back to back. What do we want to do? Down to 1. What are we thinking, guys? What are we going to do? We have this filler active. I mean, it's 6 per, 2 for 10. 2 for 10. Top spot gets Diamondback. Second spot gets Guardians in Series 1. Hell, if you want all 4, I'll do something for you. I don't really care. I just want to help move spots, guys. I want to rip something tonight. My apologies for talking with something in my mouth. I had very low blood sugar. Felt myself fading. Really hoping, again, we got like just if we keep ripping, we'll be just under 3 hours. Just under 3 hours to keep ripping, or if we're ripping a lot, I don't care, guys. I've gotten to 11:30 before, so let's make something happen. There's no reason some of these spots should be sitting in Series 1. I updated the personal menu. We have Museum Collection, which is absolutely gorgeous. Not to mention the autos sell huge. Like, what are we thinking, ladies and gentlemen? What do we want to get into? Or are we just here to listen to me talk? I mean, again, I'd appreciate it, but it's not our reason for being here. Let me know if you're out there, guys. Type in the chat. I don't care. You can just say here. You don't have to say anything else. The more we chat, the more we like the stream, the more people see we're live, whether that be customers from before or new customers who are just looking for sports cards.
So please help me, help the chat, help everybody out, honestly. You know, as I kind of just said, you know, if you're here to just see me and listen to me, I do appreciate you. But our main goal here is to open open boxes of cards and see what's inside. So the more eyes we get in the room, the more likely that is to happen. So if you are not here just to look and listen at me, please like the stream, drop a comment, share the stream with a friend. Anything helps. What are we going to do tonight, guys? There's really not that much money left on Series 1 Jumbo. The Giants or the Browns come off, there's really not that much left in Prism Hobby and Optic Blasters. Our personal menu just grew by a bunch, in that we now have Series 1 Jumbo, Series 1 Hobby there, Optic Hybrid, Prism No Huddle, as well as Optic Hobby. What happened? Did my stream crash? I lost everybody. Weird. Oh, they came back. Must have been a stream glitch. What are we thinking tonight, guys? Alright. I'll change the filler, like, again, but this is rough. Alright, 4 to $11 per 2 for 20. Top spot gets Astros. Second spot gets second spot gets Tigers in Series 1 Jumbo number 672. It's a great price point, two great teams. Come on, guys. You're just gonna sit here? I mean, I guess that's okay. I'd rather not. What are we thinking tonight, guys? What do we want to make happen? You can take your spots on the story. You can take them through the chat. Just gotta let me know. What are we thinking, guys? My Streamlabs and my YouTube are off kilter. I don't know if I have 3 viewers or no viewers. If you are out there, please let me know, because according to YouTube, there's no one here. But according to Streamlabs, I have 3 people. Oh, there it goes. YouTube's popping back up again. It's like it's listening. What are we thinking, guys? What do we want to do for tonight?
I'll put the transfer mic on. The mega boxes and the museum collection.
It's release day, guys. Come on, let's get into something. Don't make me sit here on release day. What are we thinking, guys? Trying really hard to see what we can do to make Jumbo move, but all of my fillers have failed. So if anybody has an idea, any ideas, or if there's something they want to see, let me know. Because this brain is running out of them.
Oh yeah?
How is different because we don't have to walk up.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're talking some, but like.
I've tried one team, I've tried 4 teams.
So it's like,
It's just like you gotta make sure everything is like.
no, sometimes, no, Ryan's streaming there tonight.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Yeah. I'll leave it like 7.
What direction are we wanting to go?
I gotta put new trash bags in and stuff. Or usually you throw the trash after the store closes,
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah,
But I already did that.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right here. Anyone.
What do we want to do tonight, guys? Again, the teams left on the board, minus the Yankees, are pretty self-explanatory. Red Sox, Roman Anthony, Dodgers, their entire roster. Yankees are a little different, at least for us, maybe compared to others. If you've seen the news, there is an insert for a redemption inserted into Series 1 for a 1952 Mickey Mantle, the creme de la creme, the holy grail of baseball card collectors, and most collectors, honestly. So that in our break, say if it was to be hitting our break, it goes to the Yankees spot. So the Yankees carry inherent extra value in that. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's priceless. Obviously, there's a price on it, but the price on it is you could buy into 100 cases and probably not touch the value.
No, we had extra room, so I was gonna.
So let me know what we're thinking, guys. Those are honestly our most expensive spots left, and after that, it's all downhill. So you just gotta let me know what we're thinking. What are we thinking, guys? Come on, guys. Let's do something. I've done like 5 fillers, I think, at this point. So I gotta let one of them ride. This is the one I'm gonna let ride for a while. If you were in the area, we do have 10 minutes until the shop closes up here. Just as a heads up. Well, 9 minutes now. Well, what are we doing, guys? You've had one chatter. It's they just not like talking to me anymore. Don't feel like it. Like, what's going on?
Blue?
You can make me get myself a Series 1 Jumbo Personal and go from there. Get some cards on the screen so people want to buy in. A small price to pay. Honestly, it is a small price to pay. It's $135 for a hobby. It's cheaper than Pokemon boxes nowadays, which is wild to say. Again, I'm not always a personal guy. I prefer breaks or singles, but at 135, goddamn, that's it's tempting. I'll legitimately. Oh, there's an order. Donnie, I see you, brother. Padres and Blue Jays in museum. Surprised the Blue Jays are that cheap. Does Vlad Jr. not sign or something? Royals and Yankees. Dude, great pick on the Yankees, man. I'm pretty sure you already know what's going on with that, but I really do hope I hit you the mantle redemption. So as close as I'll ever get to holding a mantle. Well, not holding a mantle. I've held a mantle before. But to having a mantle of my own.
What's up?
Hope you're doing well, Donnie. If you are out there. But yeah, we got some more movement, guys. That's one of our big teams gone. We have 3 teams that are kind of pricey, and the rest are easy. Okay. What are we thinking, guys? I love the movement. Donnie, you've been a goat for me lately. I need to hit big for you, dude. I do. You deserve it. That last time we really connected was the Tate Sentencing. On that mega. But yeah, guys, keep taking our spots. Yeah, none of those teams were in the filler. But that did remove a lot of money off the table. Those are 2 very sizable teams, Donnie. As always, I appreciate you. But yeah, guys, I mean, we got the 4-2 filler going on, so 4 total spots. Top 2 get in, $11 per 2 for 20. Top spot gets Astros, second spot gets Tigers, and Series 1 Jumbo 672. Moves us ever closer. If either the Red Sox or the Dodgers come off, I'll probably filler. I don't know if I like 10 spot filler it at like, 10 or $11, or, I guess depending on which one it goes, but just let me know, guys. If we don't get any action by 8 o'clock, I'm going to end up seriously debating personaling a series 1 for myself, guys. Don't make me do it. Save me money. What direction are we thinking, guys? We need to keep pushing, guys. Come on. – What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's been beyond quiet. Looks like I may be, if it keeps like this, looks like I may be ripping my own box tonight. Jeez. Alright, guys, help me out here. What are we thinking? What do we want to make happen? We had more movement on Museum. We had a lot more movement on Series 1 Jumbo. Yeah, we're looking for those first rookie autos, and this is the first cards of 2026 for the MLB season, guys. I'm not sure what we're waiting on. What do we want to see, guys? Just talk to me. Let me know. It's been extremely quiet. Just, I can't suggest if I don't know what's going on. All it is silence. I can try to come up with ideas, but, eventually I run out of them. Did Mantle already get hit? I don't think so. I mean, I'll look on IG. That's usually the best indicator. If I just search Mickey Mantle up here, it probably will. I haven't seen anything about the Mantle getting hit, dude. But if it did, I'll just check Tops. What am I doing? Tops would be like the first one to post that. Nothing posted by Tops. I don't believe the Mantle was hit. No, sir. Not unless it was like on. I mean, I can Google it, I guess. There's no info stating that it was taken or that's been pulled. That would be immediate news. So no, you're safe, Donnie. Everything I'm reading is saying it's still live. Like everything. And I'm like on every card person's Instagram, so if that were to happen, I'm pretty sure I would have been like as soon as I logged in, I'm pretty sure it would have been like pushed to the top.
You gotta be pretty good to get it put though. Yeah. 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 So I was out there a couple months ago. I went to the Tigers game with the Lions game. Nice, dude. Great, dude. Yeah. Except the
Yeah, what are we thinking, guys? No, Donnie. No reason to worry.
Really? Yeah. We were out there for opening day. We got there for opening day every year. Yeah, we were there. It was like little bit different out there.
Can't do that.
Yeah. Nice way to see it different though.
Yeah, that was cool.
Cool. Right on, man.
Alright,
See you
man.
later.
Yeah,
Have a good one.
here.
America's a great stadium. Dude.
Yeah, it's really solid. Yeah, really good.
They changed the
What do we
law.
want to make happen, guys?
You guys changed
Don't
the
have
law.
me just sit here for 2 more hours, please.
The key. But I need to like lock the gate and stuff. You have both keys? Oh, what the heck? Oh, zero. It's 2-6. Oh shoot.
Let's say that's another shot.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
only 2 codes for everything.
Yeah, I know. I kept doing 8-6 or something.
What are we thinking, guys? What do we want to make happen? We do have the filler going on $11 per, 2 for 20. Top spot gets Astros, second spot gets Tigers, and Series 1 Jumbo, number 672. We have a slew of new personals available. If you have any questions, please let me know, including Prism No Huddle, Museum Collection, and as well as the 2 breaks you see on screen, as well as Hobby. So please let me know what we're thinking, guys. Again, I'm here for about the next 2 hours or so,
It's in the corner.
unless we get to ripping, in which case I will be around basically all night. So just let me know what we're thinking.
UPS can pick this up.
Yeah. We usually never drop off stuff on our own unless it's like late. Those are both eating packages. And we didn't see those for like a while, so we're like, oh shit, like we need to get this out like ASAP.
Yeah.
So that's why we
What do we want, guys?
otherwise everyone's spat on our
I've run out of filler ideas. I can't imagine it's everybody tuning in looking for football.
Later, Mike.
Later.
I might come out too.
That sounds good, man. Take it easy.
Please, good luck.
Appreciate it.
You know how to lock this one?
Yeah, I might do it, but I guess we can close it halfway or something.
Well, the shop is officially closed, guys. Which means it's me and you guys. So let me know what we're thinking. I want to make something happen, but I need a little bit of help. If you have questions, please let me know. Just as a reminder for 671 and 672. The vet base will ship, however, it's with a caveat. It will be kind of randomed up and then split up evenly and distributed amongst the spots. It does not go to the team. So just a heads up there, guys, on that. But all rookies, short prints, numbered autos, chrome, so on, will be given to the team. Like, what are we thinking, guys? This is rough. This is now 2 nights in a row where it's like nothing. Normally by 7 we're amping up, and instead we're calming down. Yeah, I'm at an impasse, guys. I don't know what else to do or to change. I'll be here with y'all for a while. Um, but yeah, I'm out of ideas. If we want series one, awesome. If we want a personal, great. If we want museum, great. But like, yeah, I've run so many fillers and not a single damn drop. So we're just gonna be sitting here. And if someone wants something, I'm here. But this has gone from understandable to frustrating, especially on a release day. Yeah, you got it, Donnie. No problem, man. It's been a rough couple nights, dude. Not much happening. Not really sure why either. We were super hot last week. I mean, I get it was pre Super Bowl and Prism and all that, but yeah, dude, it's been a slow roll. At this point, what's crazy to me is that the price of two Bowman draft megas is more expensive than the cost of one Series 1. Again, draft carries long term value, and you know, obviously the low numbered Mojo autos sell insanely well. Um, I get Chrome versus paper, but still, it's not like you don't get some Chrome in Series 1. Plus, last time I checked, you can't pull a mantle or have the chance of pulling a mantle from what's it called? You can't pull a mantle on a in a Bowman Draft Mega. That's for sure. No, but I'm seriously contemplating ripping a hobby myself. Like seriously. I actually don't remember the last time I ripped a baseball hobby box. Well, for myself rather. Although actually, yeah, no, I did Cosmic on here. I miss Cosmic. Cosmic was so much fun. So expensive though. Not so expensive. It's not expensive in general, but it's expensive for me. Um, we have no huddle here, which is again I'm interested to see how that looks this year. Optic almost feels like again, at least the blasters, kind of like you talked about Donnie yesterday. The blasters feel kind of a bit like an afterthought. Hobby has seemed really solid though. Like some of the guys' biggest cards that have sold, like Sweshinger for the Browns, who won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Um, his biggest sale was the Optic Gold vinyl. I'm guessing his Prism hasn't been pulled yet, but like Yeah, I know. I have a couple. Actually, no, mine are Prism. That's right. I've only opened Prism. Prism blasters. But what do we want to do tonight, guys? We have this filler going on. 4 total spots. Top 2 get in. $11 per 2 for 20. Top spot gets Astros. Second spot gets Tigers. In Series 1 Jumbo, 672. I'm trying to let that ride. I mean, if someone has a different idea, please throw it out there. I've run out of them, kind of, because I think I've fillered like 40 or 60% of the teams that are on the screen already. So I just need to know what we're thinking. Museum Hobby is there at 670 for 671 as well. On it's our third screen. Prism Hobby and Optic Blasters are still there. That will very much run if people want to run it. People just need to take the spots. I feel the focus should be on release, which is Series 1. Museum is new to the store, so kind of treated like a release. But just let me know, guys. Let me know. What are we thinking, guys? Like, I want to make something happen tonight. I'd rather it not be me spending something out of my pocket to make it happen, though. And again, I'd be the one getting the cards, so I don't know how exciting that is for anybody. What do we want to do tonight, ladies and gentlemen? What do we want to do? What do we want to do tonight, guys? This is a little rough. And I'm on tonight. I'm on tomorrow. And then it'll be Ryan with you guys through the weekend. Now, I will say Ryan is our local baseball expert, or local, our in-house baseball expert in terms of play. I still want to rip it though. So come on, guys, let me know what we're thinking. What do we want to do? Just talk to me, guys. I don't even care what it's about. Tell me what's going on in your life. Tell me what you ate for dinner. Tell me what pissed you off today. I don't care. Just talk to me. I'm not sure if anybody's done it before, but if you streamed and you've done nothing but talk to yourself for hours, it is exceptionally hard on the psyche. So any conversation, any at all, even if it's like I hate your guts and I wish you'd die, like honestly, I'd take it at this point. I'd prefer it not be that. Let me put it that way. But yeah, let's try to keep it positive. But any interaction at this point is nice. Like, hell, at this point, I'm almost going to be like, all right, let's run a 10-1 filler at 13.5 a piece. No, what do you call it? Top spot gets a personal hobby box of freaking Series 1. For hobby, of course, not jumbo. Jumbo's much pricier. But what are we thinking, guys? What do we want to do? So we've got a whole new slate of personals. We have 2 brand new breaks on our screen. There's really, really not that much money left on Series 1. It is Roman Anthony and the Red Sox and Shohei and all of his cronies on the Dodgers, both of which are big money this year. After that, it is literally, what is the most expensive team after that? 37. After that, it is I can filler everything together. I've tried to keep it cheaper for everybody to see what we can make happen. I do have the filler for 2, $11 per, 2 for 20. Top spot gets Astros, second spot gets Tigers in Series 1 Jumbo. I'll switch it up here in a few minutes if there's no interest. But there's a lot of just really great value teams sitting there. Personally, I think the Phillies are a very strong team. I would still love to get anything Skeens from the Pirates. The Mariners didn't really lose anybody to my knowledge, so for all we know, they could have a back-to-back season. Although baseball is much different than football or basketball in that regard. I personally love the Rangers. Hell, I may take the Rangers myself. I know the rookies aren't crazy, but honestly, they have plenty of legends, and I'm a big Beltre fan for having lived there for 12 years in Dallas. Diamondbacks are cheap, but they have their studs like Carroll. Braves, again, Acuna is enough. For the Cubs, who is it? It's PCA, right? I'm trying to remember if there's someone else who's a rookie, but it's bothering me because I feel like I'm blanking on that. Obviously, our Guardians are like, if you want to take a bunch with like the Guardians, if you want to take a bunch of like, or all like 11 and unders, I may be able to work something out for you too. Like, legitimately, you're like, just give me all the 11 and unders. I'll do what I can to help you out. Hell, if you want all the 14 and unders, I'll help you out. It's just, let me know what we're thinking, guys. I'll change the filler in like 2 minutes. Kind of just paddling water at this point. Treading water. Yeah, you know what? Scratch it. We're just gonna do it this way. That's not. We'll try a new filler, guys. Alright, 5-2, $10 per, 2 for 18. Top spot gets A's, second spot gets Cardinals in Series 1 Jumbo, half case 672. Go ahead and fix the filler over here. Some better teams, a little bit cheaper price. It is now up there for anybody who is just now joining us, just as a heads up. The vet base for both Museum and Series 1 are going to be randomized after everything is done and then evenly distributed. Bobby Soon. Oh man, good to see you, dude. Good to see you, dude. How you been, man? So many people here will be very confused, including my boss. Not much, man. Got a lot of personals going on here. Not sorry, a lot of new personals that just got uploaded. We got Series 1 Jumbo and then Museum Hobby on the screen at the moment. It's been a little bit quieter, though. We've had some movement through the store. But as you can see, it's mostly... I mean, I don't know if you can see all the retracted messages, but it's mostly me retracting stuff because my fillers won't fill. How's your day going, man? And I apologize in advance. We don't have any funny commands that come through if you type in, like, SD sports card something. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll add up Lesbang 1 for you when we do get it. Oh, Bobby, I was wondering when you were going to come here. You know, eat some stuff, and now some blood. I wasn't ready for the ending of that. That works for me, my man. I love people coming in here and hanging out. It's always great to just be able to chat, dude. Some nights are me talking to myself. But yeah, as you can kind of see, it's pretty similar to what you're used to in terms of what's set up, though a little different. Oh, dude, you don't have to tell me. I mean, I told Music the same thing, and it took him like 7 times for him to finally get it, and I think he still didn't show up correctly. Yeah, the only other person who's made it in, there's 2 people who've made it in here and like successfully chatted, that being Eric and Tim. No, I like Music too, dude. No, Music's a great time. Yeah, we don't get many crash outs here though at SD Sports Cards. Yeah, Tim did super well on his break. He bought the Chargers and Absolute, and I think he had like a Lad patch auto out of 75 and a few other things. He did really well. Honestly, this room's been super hot. I've had some crazy pulls just overall. The amount of out of 5s that I've been pulling is actually kind of nuts. Like out of golds or black out of 10, and then red or green out of 5 have been like non-stop here, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, most of our more pop culture stuff, or pop as we'll call it, is set up more as personals for us at the moment. We do have, I mean, we have studios here, and it's a fresh case. No one's touched it. And it's hobby, not delight. We got some pretty sick stuff here, man. Yeah, I can't be quite as wild and out as when I am and just in the chat, because you know I'm at work. Football looks good. Are you talking about the team breaks, or are you talking about the personal menu? The football is honestly, dude, the prices there are super solid, considering that you're basically got Color Blast and Downtown Potential at the same time. If you're talking about our personals, oh, professional menu, it says personal, Bobby. Yes, personal menu. Yeah, I'm double checking right now. It says personal, buddy. But yes, if you want to be a professional, yes, you do a personal. I guess we can put it that way. You're a personal professional. Yeah, I don't know. We did get no huddle in. We have optic hobby. Oh yeah, at the team break, make it go. So, dude, you have to remember, you know how it is. The main focus is always release day. But if you're saying like, hey, if you do a filler, I'll drop for it, and make it work. Yeah, I got you. Or if you want to take spots, I got you. But I mean, I know you've heard it plenty of times yourself. It's release day. We gotta try to focus on it, which we do. Which is more than fair. I wasn't saying that as myself. I was saying that as other people we've heard say it. Who even are your football teams, Bobby? I've seen you in football, in other football rooms before, but I've never seen who you take. Dude, the Ravens are so... I've been saying it for a minute here that the Ravens are a little bit too good of a deal in my opinion here. But Bobby, you're not just trying to grab the chases. You're also trying to grab the, let's just say, people on a pole. And you know what I'm referencing, sir. I mean, chases, dude. The Giants and the Browns are still there. Yeah, Bobby. We've been around one another for too long. No, the what do you call it? Again, the chases that we have for sure. I mean, Dodgers and Museum are always big. Dodgers in Series 1, top Series 1 are going to be big just because it's first Otani 2026 cards. Obviously, Notto's... I don't have to tell you about an Otani auto, Bobby. I've seen the supers that you hit, dude. I've seen the supers. The fact that you hit Peggy and Con at this, like, basically 2 boxes is nuts. Roman Anthony is huge as well. But for football, yeah, the Giants and the Browns are for sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I kind of don't have to tell you that. But what I can tell you is that the Jaguars and what's it called? The Jaguars and are they still here? No, they're not. The Jaguars hit super well here for me. It's been that way, period. Who else was it? It was the 49ers, but the 49ers are also gone. Oh, Bills. Bills also. But yeah, no, I know you're trying to always grab the chases, Bobby. Hell, the other day I think you took, 2 hours killing one break just because you kept taking the top ones in groups of 5? Damn near, gave the breaker an aneurysm. I just want to make her go... Want to make her? Oh, want to make her stuff go. Okay. Oh, I know. I know you do. No, dude, Bobby, you're serious. No, you're one of the kindest individuals in the hobby, like, hands down. Oh, you don't have to tell me. Everyone in chat's cracking up. However, she was already a little off. And so it was a bit of a struggle for her yesterday. That was a little funny. But here, I'm going to go ahead and copy the filler again, just because we've had a bit of chat, just so everybody knows that's going on. Just let me know what we're thinking, guys. I'm having fun. Bobby's a old hobby friend of mine. Again, one of the kindest people. Also hits the biggest out of anybody I've ever seen. Maybe I don't know. You and Eric contend with one another for like the biggest hitters I've seen on average. Although he got that bounty, which was wild. But let me know, guys. Again, the filler's 5-2, 5 total spots. Top 2 get in, $10 per, 2 for 18. Top spot gets the A's, second spot gets Cardinals in Series 1, Jumbo half case 672. And if that doesn't go in like 3 minutes, screw it. I'll do a filler for, what do you call it? You know what? That's been going long enough. I'm going to try Prism. Who wants Prism? Who wants Prism? I've tried for 2 hours with nothing. If someone comes in crying, then I can change it back. We got an order for the Mariners in Series 1. Very nice. Appreciate you, Mr. Gomez. If I remember, is that Padre? Is that you, Padre? Bobby, you still out there? I will try the filler. I'll add the Ravens in there for you if you want to do it. Just offering. If not, no worries. So it was great that you came in here, dude. Seriously. You'll take some spots first? You got it, dude. Yeah, for sure. Biggest thing, Bobby. So we can have you do it. We have a website, sdsportscards.com, where you can buy the spots there, like, you know, add them to your cart and everything. In which case it'll allow you to add the shipping address and everything. Or you can do it kind of how you're familiar, which is if you just take direct with me, you just email shipping at sdsportscards.com with your name and, what do you call it? Your shipping address and your screen name. Oh, you're on the site? Good deal. I should know you know how to navigate this, sir, but I also know you do like your directs. For sure, man. Sounds great. I really do appreciate you. Maybe you'll be the key to my first one-on-one pull. I've not hit a one-on-one in a break. I have not pulled a one-on-one for myself. I've not pulled a one-on-one for anyone else yet. Closest I've got is out of 5. At the moment, I am... Oh, that filler's still there, so I'll just copy him. I'm going to leave this filler running for a second. I'm familiar with Mr. Soon, and I know each other quite well. And so I'm going to just leave that up there because that's what's been going on. But if I know Mr. Soon well, if I put... It's just the way it would work. As soon as I change the filler, the team that I put in the filler would be like... If I put like 2 teams, it would be like 2 of the few that he chose. Because that's just how it works out. So we'll leave that running. Bobby, honestly, you're so great, man. Really do appreciate you. You don't have to buy anything, obviously. The fact that you're on the site, though, man, I should have known that I didn't basically have to tell you anything. You want to come work here, Bobby? We're in San Diego. It's an easy flight from Hawaii. Don't have to deal with the government BS anymore. Hey, you and I both know that, like, if it's not going to be Hawaii, San Diego's the next best bet, although it's really hard to beat Hawaii. I've been told it's roughly the same cost of living. I mean, maybe food's more expensive out there, obviously, because, you know, not as easy to grow cattle on, you know, a few islands. or enough cattle for that many people, rather. So I could get used to eating sushi all the time. Man, sushi isn't. I'm making myself hungry. What am I doing to myself? Take Giants, Jags, Browns, Chiefs, Ravens. Yeah, no, you're good. I will leave those out, and honestly, that puts Prism in big time territory. So I'm gonna run. I'll run that, dude. You're freaking awesome. That's for sure. All right. I got your first one, man. I'm not gonna lie, it is very weird seeing your first name not Bobby, but I also understand. But I'm definitely putting you in here as Bobby soon. Uh, got you, David. Got you. Main D-backs. That'll be 12, David. Let me take it out of the back end for you so no one can steal it. Alright, it has been taken out of the back end. White Sox Museum. Got you. Da, 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 da. Why am I? Oh. Was that 13 and 12? So that's 25? Yep, 25. I know you already know what's going on, David. Good to see you. And I got Bobby in there, right? Yes, I did. David, meet Bobby. David, you are my regular. Bobby is someone I've known for, God, is it 3 or 4 years now at this point? I don't even know. Quite a few years. Great man, located out of Hawaii. He is absolutely slaughtering Prism right now. To the point, I may have to run Prism. Alright, let me see. I need to make sure that that's taken. I saw your payment, David. I'm just making sure that the White Sox are taking out a back end for you. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, he took it through the store. Yeah, he beat you to it. When Bobby says he's gonna do something, he definitely does it. Texans, you got it. Wouldn't that be wild? Or does he have a color? Is it a manga or color blast that he has this year? Let's see. I got your payments for the other one, so it'll just be 17 more. Bobby, again, thank you, dude. You're freaking awesome, dude. And I'm hoping if I hit a 101, it's gonna be for you. Oh, and there's more. Bobby, you're the goat. Bobby, I swear to God, if you're doing to me what you did to Mrs. H the other night, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Oh, yeah, sorry. Spots are coming off at the point where I'm just kind of waiting to create a filler here. No, we'll do a filler for some of the cheaper teams that I have a gut feeling don't have as much appeal. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Updating one more time. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. There's that. And you also got the Browns. Bobby, I need to hitch for you, man. Thank you so much. Jeez, dude. Okay, ready for the filler? Okay. I just did it. Let's see, is my YouTube behind? Yeah, it is. There we go. That's the filler. But honestly, yeah, let me look at this real fast. Just letting everybody know the kill is 350. So it's a little different here, Bobby. The only reason being is that so no, it's not a serial. It's a full teams. It's a full team situation. Our shipping department is not gigantic. And so if we did like we have like color breaks and stuff like that, but the serials, especially with that many teams, because our shipping department's small, can make it a little tough. So instead, what it is, it's a 50-50 shot of getting in, basically, you know, splitting the prices up. Oh, Nick, good to see you, dude. So yeah, it's just like, it would just be like, it's dropping a one is, it's not a, we try to take the teams off slowly, and honestly, if it keeps going like this, I will probably just try fillering a lot of them. But yeah, we don't do serials here typically, Bobby. I can always speak with my boss. Attention. Oh, dude, I should have known that. I should have known that. And this is not correct here, so let me fix that. Yeah, it's just, honestly, I think we'd do it if we had more frequent shipping and or a bigger shipping department. But it would probably require me having to sort that, which would then slow down breaks. Yeah, I know. Believe me, dude, I'd love to be able to do serials. I think it'd be easier on breaks where everything is serial numbered, whereas like optic, like the blasters, dude, they would be brutal. And I mean, oh, yeah, and we got one left, guys, at $11. So Nick and David, if you could go ahead and send, please. At least I didn't type you as Nick Khan that time. How much can I get? So right now there's one left here. If you wanted to get the one in, you can do that. And it again, dude, you bought so much. If you wanted, basically, I could give it to you at 10, just because you literally took everything. Like everything in this break so far. But if you wanted to get like a better chance, basically, I can do a bigger filler here and turning it into a, like, at this point, dude, I can do like 5 teams in there. You know what I mean? Because we're getting some movement. But yeah, there's one left here. Or if you wanted, again, when I get these teams off, I can always just give another kill price, which is going to be about the same as it would be as if I just fillered everything and then took the deals, usually. Oh, yeah, waiting for Kelly to come. Let's see. Is it out of here already? Yeah, because our FOTL is a 1 box. So yeah, it looks like it's probably been sorted. I'm not sure whether it's been shipped. Donnie, oh, you'll take the 1. You got it, Bobby. All right, Bobby soon. All right, and you want the Packers, Donnie? I got you. Donnie, did you send already? That's crazy fast, dude. That's actually almost wild. Let me make sure I take that out of the back end, though. And I do have to, let's see. I had to take these guys off. Yes, but everybody please send. David already did because he's ridiculously fast and used to situation. Bobby, if you have any questions about sending. Oh, dude, yeah, we got a lot of stuff off. But yes, let's see. So, yeah, so Bobby, what you can do, there's, what is it? There's the filler bucks and the, oh, you're so fast, dude. Jesus, I didn't even get to explain it to you. You're insane, man. Bobby's a breaking savant. No, dude, I love it. Less work for me. I love it. Dude, no, you literally, dude, you figured it out faster than I could explain it, which is very impressive. Yours was sent. Belly? Okay. Zell. Okay, thank you. Okay, there it is. Thank you. Got you. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't think we accept belly payments, my man. I mean, if you're right, I was gonna say if. Oh, dude, I know. Autocorrect's not your friend. It called me princess the other day. Bobby would have loved that. All right, let me go ahead and get random.org pulled up. Random.org. Alright, we've got our names in there. Let's see if my camera is going to be nice with random or make me work for it. Oh, it's being nice. I love that. Alright, for those who have not been here with us, similar rules to kind of everywhere else when it comes to dice. We don't do virtual dice, though. We have our little old school boggle device right here. Boggle. So yeah, no snake eyes, 3 or higher. I'll fix this. I don't know what's up with that. And yeah, sorry, I'll fix the breaking screen after this, or that side screen. And yeah, good luck, everybody. Let's see. If you call it, you get nothing but satisfaction. I apologize. 2 and a 3. We got 5 times, ladies and gentlemen. 5 times. Yo. What's up? Everything good? Oh, yo is 11. Dude, can you tell I haven't, I just thought you were saying yo to me. That's funny. Alright, 5 times, ladies and gentlemen. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nick Hancock gets his Bills, and Bobby Soon gets the Bengals. Yeah, when someone says yo to me in this, I'm like, what? Did I miss something, huh? Oh, where'd it go? There. No? There it is. All right. Bills. Nick, you got your Bills, dude. Congrats. And Bengals. To Bobby Sue. I can't really hit. I'm sorry, my voice is too deep to go that high. I can't do it. I'm hoping so, man. We're overdue. Oh, my random's still blocking everything. Now you can see your names are all updated. We are hella close. How much money do we even have left? How many teams? 11? Oh, no way. That's crazy. Okay, that's really not bad. All things considered, that's not bad. Okay. Alright, guys. It's going to be a draft filler to kill the break. $25 per at 11 spots. 2 for 38, or 48, sorry. That would have been really crazy deal. And 3 for 70. I want to try it. I want to see if I can make it happen. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything in the store, though, before I do that. No, we're good. We are all caught up. And if someone just wants to kill it, the kill is $275. Or sorry, fill is 275. Do not type kill, please. Freaking YouTube decides to censor it harder than, I don't know. Surprisingly, it didn't censor any, like, again, I speak Spanish conversationally, and this isn't anything else about the halftime other than they do not censor Spanish curse words. That's all I can say. Scratch the filler. We're going to be doing some Prism. Man, TP, it's so used to you paying so fast that just automatically puts the site there. There we go. I know you'll pay, though. And does anybody else want any other spots before I run a filler or drop a kill price? The kill is very much within reach. And got you TP. All right. So the fill on Prism now is 260. What I will do is, just in case other people start taking more, I'm not going to go that crazy with it. But what we'll do is this way. Okay. Break is killed. Bobby, you are a goat, dude. You are a freaking goat, my man. I'm gonna have to move these Excels around, though. Okay. Bobby, you are all paid up, sir. You are awesome. You should just give them each a spot, right? Let's see. Let's see. This way. Dude, your kindness never ceases to amaze me. You really are awesome. Let's see. We're gonna keep it even here. We're going to give Nick the Cowboys, and we're going to give David the Eagles. That way it's just, again, no arguing over price value. They're literally the same. It makes things easy. As long as you approve, of course, Bobby. Oh, missing the Broncos. There we go. Yeah, Nick, I've known Bobby for a nice couple years. It's 2 or 3. I can't remember. It was before I started. Let's just put it this way. It's before I left my ex-fiance. For good reason. But yeah, we're all good. Good luck, guys. I am Bobby, just a heads up. I know you haven't seen me break before. Nick and David definitely know. I drink a lot of liquids. I'm going to go pee. That way I don't have to go pee in the middle of the break. But I'm going to go ahead and pull our boxes out. That way they are ready to go. Prism. And our 5 boxes of Optic. What is going on with our teams there? That is very weird. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Sorry, that's not right. There we go. Now everybody can see their teams. All right. Nick. Yeah, I would say, Nick, just as a forewarning, I have been gifted spots by Bobby before. It's basically a fight trying to give it back to him, dude. It's easier just to accept it. It's like getting wrestled by a kindness anaconda. You kind of just have to give into it because you're not going to win. But yeah, be back in like 2 minutes, guys. Like less than 2. I am back. Let's do this, guys. Gotta love how close the bathroom is. Bobby is the new SD fam legend. Dude, Bobby's a legend everywhere he goes. Bobby is the, yeah, TP. Bobby is not only kind, but he also has a habit of finding these, crazy boxes. If you, look at his Instagram. What was that, yesterday, Bobby, that you and your son pulled those 2 supers out of 2 boxes of an LCS? The man's karma comes back to him tenfold. Empty box. He deserves everything. He deserves everything he gets and more. And I mean that in the nicest way. Because that definitely sounds bad if you don't give it context. He deserves everything he gets and more. Definitely matters what I say there. Or how I say that. I'm not gonna lie, 5 blasters are somehow way less intimidating than 10. Thank you, Bobby. You have more than made my night, sir. More than made my night. I needed some rips, man. We are still downtownless from blasters as well. So, I don't know why, Bobby, but, man, you may be the guy who's just like, alright, here you go, blaster, or downtown in every blaster, because why not? Rip that one yet? No, I did not. Last blaster box is going to be opened. I'm going to rip the optic first because I actually rip prism quite quickly. And yeah, should just be like a minute or two. Actually, this should be much faster now. I was doing this with a broken finger for so damn long. No, not the upside down optic packs again. Not again. Bad optic. Yeah, Bobby, just a heads up. I know Nick and a few others have definitely seen it. Our optic packs, for whatever reason, decide to be all tilt-a-whirl. Like, I'm literally opening them upside down right now, and they're right side up that way. It's the upside down mojo. But then, like, what will happen is the front card will be, it's so funny. The front card is fine, and then the card behind it will be upside down, and then the two cards behind it will be the other direction. It's a whole thing. But no, we're looking for that downtown edge, man. I need it. I've never pulled one. Never. And I've been around downtowns, I've been around color blasts, but I haven't pulled one myself. What I'm wanting is a manga. Ah, stay. A manga and a downtown in the same break, man. That would be everything. Now, question, and you guys can let me know. Do we do optic, then show prism, or do we do prism, then show optic? Let me know. Bobby, I would say you probably have... No, Bobby, you have the biggest vote. Nick and David, obviously, and TP, you guys obviously... And Donnie, you guys obviously do as well. Just want to know. Should we do retail, then hobby, or hobby, then retail? I think retail then hobby makes the most sense to me, but you guys can always just let me know. Almost done with optic. Good deal. I think that makes sense. Finish off with the big boy. One stack of optic down, one more to go, and this one's smaller. Ooh, these ones are ripping nice, and they're the right way up. What is this?
Yeah, I'm glad y'all agree. Some people are just like, let's get the good stuff done just in case. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. You know what I mean? I feel like you save, like, it's just like for dessert, you save the best for last. Now, the only time I don't agree with that is if you see, like, you have a super or something and then make somebody wait 30 minutes through a break, or like a Black Prism 101. You're like, all right, we're going to wait 30 minutes to see what it is. It's like, dude, no. You eat veggies, Nick? No, I'm just kidding. I eat veggies occasionally, but, let's just say that, I'll put it this way. I've had enough, blood tests done to know that, I'm basically just a carnivore. That's kind of what I work best as. You stupid stack, just stay, please. Dude, what is that? Okay. It's just trolling me now. Let's move you to a different location to see if that's the issue. No, there's something different going on in there, because it's like bending and bowing. I'm palming the car. Dude, I'm just trying to make it so it doesn't, like, the entire half would not stay up. I'm trying not to palm it, but it, like, literally will not stay. The last thing I want is for the cards to plummet into the camera. all palm. Oh. Nah. Funny. Okay. Funny, Donnie. Funny. Funny. I see what you're doing there. I get it. I can't help that. It's my biology, man. All palms. This is what happens when you have a 5'6" dad and a 5'5" mom, and somehow turned out to be like near 6 feet tall, dude. You get weird. You're large and just have, like, again, it's just upsized parts of small people. Like, if I was not a carbon copy looking of my dad, there would be some questions to be had. But I look exactly, like, especially when my beard's grown out fully, like, we look exactly the same. And when I was fat, it really sucked, because he looks really young, and I'm bald as hell, and so we'd go to the doctor, and literally, like, I'd have surgery, and he'd be there advocating for me as my dad, right? And he'd be like, who are you? Why are you advocating for him? It's like, I'm his father. They're like, oh, I thought you were his brother. I'm like, thanks, guys. I'm like 28 at the time, mind you. And my dad, let's say I was 28, so my dad was like near 60. Or 28. No, he was 60. Now, obviously, I got a lot skinnier, and we still kind of look like brothers, but that's only because I'm the only one in my family that's bald. Luckily, my head's not lumpy. Save a lot of money on haircuts, though. You know, I think there's one thing I'm not going to miss from Panini. Oh, a Monster one. So, Donnie, what do you call it? I've been saying we need to do that, man. Honestly, we're overdue. And let's just put it, Bobby likes to attract monsters. Now, I'm not trying to put the pressure on Bobby here. This is just from sheer experience of being around this man that, it becomes statistically more likely somehow. He's got, as a Jew, I can say this, he's got some sort of special juju going around that makes things happen. I think it's the good karma. He just, again, you will not find a nicer person in the hobby than Bobby. That is a lot of Hobby Bobby's stuff there. add one more Avi there, and I'd get all tongue twisted. But no, seriously, one of the best guys around. So we're gonna see something here, if not multiple somethings. I got that feeling. We are overdue. And our ripping is done. Did they use up all my sleeves earlier? They did, so I just need to grab sleeves. Got plenty of top loaders. We've got our sleeves. We've got our prism. Let me move no huddle a little bit further back so we got some space. Got our optic. Our optic. And we are going. All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck. Bobby, thank you again for the kill, dude. Thank you. We're going to start off with Nolan. Bo Nix on the best tutties. Tyreek. Harold Fannin on the rated rookie. J.J. Watt on the hollow. Jaden Blue on the rated rookie. Eric Dickerson on the hollow. Abdul Carter. Kyle Williams on the purple shock. Graham Mertz. Dallin Holker, and then Colston Loveland. I'm not familiar with Dallin Holker. But auto for the Saints. Saints are for Damien. Very nice, Damien. Very nice. Weird. Sorry. There was a card saver next to my top loader. And Colston's very nice as well. Let's leave that guy up right away. Let's keep showing. Yeah, Purdy, Gordon, Dylan Gabriel. Very nice. Got a nice little run right here. Rookie recruits of Hampton and Connor. Keep showing here. Woody Marks. Jade Barron. Izaraku. Travion Henderson. Very nice. We're having some great shocks. We need a downtown, though. Jordan Watkins for the 49ers. Elijah Arroyo. Raven Lambjack on the hollow. Very nice for Lambjack. Makuba. Dalton Schultz. We've got our offensive rookie rookie of the year and Tetai Roa on the diamond hands. That ends our small stack. Nothing super crazy in that small stack, but we still, again, our bigger stack is like 3.5 boxes, I believe. We'll keep going. Dante Thornton, Emmett, Collins, Will Howard on the purple shock. Not bad at all. Again, the names on the purple shocks are very nice so far. Prather for the Bills. Mitchell Evans. Is this a patch? Nice. Very nice. Ashton Jainty on the Optic Phenoms patch. Wrong sticky. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. And the Raiders, I believe, yep, Bobby Soon. All right, we need something bigger, though. Something bigger than that.
My green linebacker? Come on. Uptown, downtown, something. Viewers. Calling the Action Bo Nix. The Scat. Tony Pollard. A lot of vet hollows. Walker. Shadur, passing grade. Marvin Harrison. James Lofton. Optic, don't disappoint us, please. Come on. Jalen Lane. Emoji. Okay, you know what? That is a solid emoji for the Cardinals and for TP. Late take there. Trey McBride, fire emoji. He has turned into basically the bright spot of the Cardinals. I believe he has a Prismania as well. I swear, though, if the emoji's the only thing that's a short print that we get, and the emojis keep haunting me, I'm going to take it personally. Upside Down Saquon, RJ Harvey, Vernon Davis. Here's our Flippy Dippy Doodah section. Tyreek Hill, Chris Olave, more flipping. Trey Amos, another Baron. Herbie, Bo Nix, TJ Sanders, Jihad, Brandon Ayuk, Jalen Noel, Jaden Higgins. Oh my God. This was what I warned y'all about. George Kittle, Condre Lambert, Colston Loveland on the hidden potential. I'm getting dizzy. Chase Brown. Riley Leonard. Oh my God. Come on. Just pick a direction for me. Can you just pick one? Ollie Gordon. Bryce Young. Demetrius Knight. Graham Mertz. Pollard. Richardson. Sampson. And that's a good one. Abdul Carter. Very nice. Last little stack. Save us, please. Come on. Downtown. Give us a downtown, please. Worthy. More flipping stuff. What is that? Trevor Etienne. First year fresh. Is that just the blue hyper? For the Panthers. I haven't seen the first year freshes before. The fresh part made me think it was gold for a second. That would have been crazy. For the Panthers and Bobby Soon. That needs a bigger sleeve. I need an Ultra Pro for this guy. That feels like a... Okay, hold on. Hunter Henry. Justin Jefferson. Oh. Trevor Etienne. Garrett Wilson on the hollow. Kyron Williams. Ramondre Stevenson. So that indeed was not the strongest 5 boxes of Optic, but we have Prism to redeem us. We did get one auto. We got our emoji, and we did get what's it called? We did get two patches. An interesting mix. We're still downtown list though. All right, let me move this over here. That's all set up now. Okay, Prism, you need to shine through. We need a monster. Come on, Prism. We got Metcalf to start it off. Kenneth Grant, Luther Burden, Trey Tucker for the Raiders on the blue wave. Bowers. What is that? Gunnar Helm, Jalen Milrow. Tarheeb still on the red wave. Oh, that's what it is. It's damn you, Ginkle. You follow me everywhere. The Ginkle for Minnesota and Bobby Soon. Sorry, I don't mean to curse your Ginkle, man, but Ginkle follows me everywhere. The Gink. Looks like we might have Purple Ice coming up. Phil Maffa, Taj Brooks. Oh, Purple Power. Joe Theismann for the Commies. I believe that was Bobby Soon on the kill. Very nice out of 49. Tyrone Tracy. Sorry on the Janu. Alright, we'll show this stack, then I'll sleeve in case. The Ginkmeister. Basically, man. Rousseau, Mr. Swift, Scat, Elic Eomaner. It's a Dyke. It's a Silver Dyke. And a Turpin for the Cowboys. Could another term for a Silver Dyke just be a Silver Subaru? Sorry if that's inappropriate. Yeah, they came to my brain and I couldn't help myself there. Andrews, Chancellor, Monra, Wilson, Geno Smith. I don't know why I'm announcing all of those guys. Kelvin Banks, Vishal Tootin, Brian Thomas. There's that one dud pack that you tend to see in each prism. Jackson Dart on the base, very nice. Purple Ice for the Lions. Golden Tate the third. What's with the names right now? Come on, we need a big name. We haven't seen an auto yet. Come on. The auto's hiding in one half. I don't think I've actually seen that. Most of the time that I've done this, it's been the auto is in what do you call it? Is in one of the halves, and then the non-auto or the other auto's in the other half. What could it mean? Yeah, sorry, but yeah, when I see Ginkmeister and Dyke back to back, it just doesn't sound. That's a bad top loader. Doesn't sound right. We had some good color. Not quite the players we're looking for, though. Solid base. But that's not what we're chasing. All right. Second half. Save us. Have something crazy in here. Aaron Jones. Dawson Knox. Okuba. Zabel. You have Eric Armstead on the silver. Quinshon Judkins on the fireworks. MVP. Super Bowl MVP. Isaac Tesla. Damian Martinez. Looks like we have a hyper. Saquon for the Eagles. I believe the Eagles were gifted to David. Bobby, that gifted spot mojo of yours never fails. I swear. It never fails. Very nice, Saquon. Trevor Wallace, Larry Fitzgerald. Is that a mojo? Something's back there. Something's catching my eye. Trey Amos. Donovan Jackson. Oh, it's a soup. Brad Johnson. On the Panini logo. Isn't that out of 20? For the Bucks? Yeah. 6 of 20. Why do you have to be Brad Johnson? Brad frickin' Johnson. Ah, dude. Congrats, Bobby. That does go to you. That is not the names, man. Oh. Hello, Jalen Milroe. For the Seahawks. And Andrew Gomez. That kind of came out of nowhere. Rookie Super Bowl winning quarterback. And Jalen Milroe. I think they said the first Alabama quarterback to win a Super Bowl since 1976 or 78. Which is pretty hilarious to me. Eckler, Winfield, McCaffrey. Alright. This part has been this has been pretty quiet. The names Johnson, Dyke, and Ginkle. Milroe's very nice, though. Jefferson, LeGarrette Blount, Nick Manawari, Kyle McCord, Carl Pickens on the silver, Tyjae Spears on the purple ice. The colors are good. The names, man. The names. Michael Williams. Looks like a true purple coming. Cam Miller. Again. Good color, right team, wrong name. Eric Armstead. Come on, dude. There's got to be like a huge auto waiting in here or something. Like, be Scat, be Shador, be something, man. Carter. Get the all-purpose silver of Lambjack. All right, come on. Hines Ward. Favre. Brees Hall. Roma Dunze. Alfred Collins. Jack Betch. Trevor Lawrence on the silver. That's not bad. What is that behind there? Green scope. Trevor Lawrence on the silver. Aaron Jones. I guess it's the name of weird breaks. Wilbert. Are we in the Princess, in the Charlotte's Web? Wilbert! Yeah, that's David Snead on the gifted spot. We really had a Dyke, a Ginkle, a Wilbert, and a Johnson. Why does that sound like a 1940s bar scene? So I'm going to finish doing this. I'm pretty sure the rest of that's just base, but I want to sleeve this up. Prism did Prism pretty hard. Not going to lie. Jennings, Reed, Rattler, and Fisk. Yeah, Prism did Prism today. Bobby, thank you again for coming in here, man. Thank you again. That was, I'm going to put it this way, the most interesting box of Prism I've ever opened. Interesting being the pertinent word. There are some base and silvers that will not be in the recap that will be sleeved and or top loaded as well, just as a heads up. Optic is a lot of rookies, so I just need to catch up to that. Dude, Bobby, no, I'm sorry, man. Here's the thing. I love being able to interact with everybody and open stuff up and have fun. That's what I'm here for. The big hits is what I'm wanting to do. A hyper of Jordan Love would look really nice, or you could try the green scope as well. I've liked green scope with what do you call it? With Packers colors before. But dude, no, I appreciate you coming in, and I'm sorry that I couldn't, like, now I'm debating, like, should I have picked the front box? In which case, the answer is probably yes. But yeah, no, dude, it's, I know you buy football a bit, so I know you know Prism will just Prism. That's just kind of what it does. Yeah, sorry, I'm just going to go through, make sure there isn't anything that shouldn't just be in the recap. At this point, I feel like there's probably like 2 or 3 that need to be in there. There's one. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. But no, dude, honestly, I mean, the thing is, though, a hyper is out of, what, 200 now? So actually, I have to imagine it's not that expensive. But yeah, dude, no, Bobby, seriously, never apologize for buying into a break with me. Never. I appreciate you. And, like, again, if there's anything else I can do for you tonight, dude, just let me know. Or again, you know me, I'm always around. I want to help take care of you. Let's see. I'm not even gonna put that auto at the end. That was the most prismy prism. Alright, here's gonna be a quick recap, guys. Again, all silvers will be sleeved and or top loaded. Same thing goes for hollows and shocks. Just would take me forever to do so. Sounds good, Bobby. I'll catch you later, man. No, yeah, thank you again, dude. It was so... I appreciate you being in here, bro. I really do. Like, seriously, made my night. What am I doing? I didn't do the recap. No wonder I was still there. I'm, sorry. A little disjointed. 1 second. Come on. Stupid thing. Come on. This mouse, it can be the death of me some days. There we go. Alright, quick recap. I'm gonna need a little bit of time to sleeve in case as well. I'm just kind of gonna go through it. It's unfortunately, Optic did not really come through for us a whole lot. The names were solid, but nothing super crazy. Again, all the Optic shocks, especially of the notable rookies, will be sleeve and top loaded. I would just have y'all waiting here for 15 minutes if I was to do that right now. And it's kind of crazy to say that our big hit of the break is our silver Jalen Milrow. Big hits to Andrew Gomez there. And again, thank you, Mr. Soon. You are a legend of the hobby and of SD Sports Cards, man. Thank you again. Congrats to the hitters. Again, sorry to basically everyone who was in that. That was a Prism-y Prism. Next one's got to be better. I don't know. It's got to be better. Let's just put it that way. I do appreciate everybody. I got to adjust a couple things here. That's all done now. Let me get a break over. Let me just move Series 1 back over there. No, we'll do it that way. Yeah, why not? 2. There we go. Not including his rookie, you mean, right, Donnie? There's no way with his rookie you can get all of those, right? Because his rookie year is out of what, 125 or 175 for the Hyper? Including his rookie. Really? I guess it's off season, but it's not like I necessarily fully understand that. That seems a bit absurd. Rookie 250. Okay. I get. You know what? Actually, that's fair. A lot of people. I tend to forget that. What do you call it? The second-year cards, even of guys who are very solid, like Love, just don't sell for much unless they do Mahomes level stuff or Brady level stuff, which I don't know if I fully agree with, dude. It's just a little it's a little rough. You look at it that way. You know what I mean? That doesn't seem right to me. I guess obviously it's right, but you know what I mean. It's just not it's just interesting. Because, let's just put it this way. I was able to get, some really short printed stuff out of NT. Like the, what do you call it? The treasure, it's not the treasure chest. What is it called? The treasure hunt. Thank you. Couldn't come to my brain fast enough. The treasure hunts. And dude, some of them go for like $50. And it's of people who are staples in the league and have been here for almost a decade. And while they may not have won anything, I'm gonna be honest, it was of Lambjack. And I'm like, okay, so you mean the guy who is helping inspire the entire next generation, who helped inspire the entire next generation of quarterbacks, is $50 for an out of 25 with real silver? Okay. I'm never going to turn that down. Not only does it have a real world, it's 100 milligrams, so obviously the silver is worth nothing. But it is the crossover appeal between the two, which is what intrigues me. There seems to be very little love in that regard
for certain players, and I don't necessarily understand it. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, the Mahomes red wave isn't that doesn't surprise me right now, but that's also because his market is significantly down. Well, yeah, no, Mahomes is orange. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't. So here's the thing. I don't know if I love that valuation personally because I've been making this argument. If Mahomes was to retire today, he's still a Hall of Famer. He is. Like, there's no denying that. And so, with that being the case, I don't know how to feel about his prices being the same as Burrow. I think it's very reactionary to the season that he had, forgetting that it doesn't really freaking matter. Like, that it really doesn't. People are way, way, way too focused on the right now in football. And I think it's a huge, huge downfall. Like, again, I'm not going to say Drake May was a great hold through the Super Bowl. But Drake May was a great buy in the offseason last season and selling right before the Super Bowl. So that's kind of what I'm talking about with that. I will say this. I think Burrow has a better chance of getting to the Super Bowl over the next 2 years than Mahomes does. So if they're looking at it from a short-term investment standpoint, then I understand. But if you're talking about long-term, no, I don't. I think Mahomes is a better buy than Burrow. For the long term. And that's as a Chargers fan. Sorry. Been ranting, trying to clean up / get this thing set up so I do not have to screw any of it up too badly. I usually don't, but just wanted to double check that I didn't miss anything. We're looking pretty good. Almost done with the sorting here. Yep. I think after that, I'm going to be damn near out of time. And I surprisingly and / unsurprisingly really need to pee. That's what I need to do. Oh boy, I almost forgot that. Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. This always takes like 5 minutes to do. Anybody else still out there with me? Don't really have a filler going on. Say, longtime friend of mine, Bobby Soon, came in here, spread his love and kindness. Unfortunately, the prism was not the creme de la creme of prism like we were hoping, but that happens. And so we can go back to focusing on Series 1. I would love to get some more stuff off if we can. Again, normally my out time is around 9:30, 9:15, but what's it called? Should we what do you call it? Should we fill something, or someone wants a personal or whatever, I am always open to staying later. Love being here, being able to rip with y'all whenever possible. There we go. Get this in here. Sorry, just trying to clear off the desk a little bit so that I don't create such a mess. What are we thinking tonight, guys? We thinking we're gonna wait till tomorrow? Maybe have some second day rips. Anybody else out there? I see we got 4 eyes in here still. I'm unfortunate. I know I'm off to the side. Can't see me. It's currently sleeving. I love optic blasters. The only thing is there are so many shock and hollows that it is basically necessary to sleeve and or case everything. And that just takes a minute because I am solo dolo. Yeah, guys, if you need anything, let me know. Take your spots through the store. If nothing else kind of happens, 9:15 will be my out time. Just kind of keep it status quo. But yeah, guys, please let me know. It's been a lot of fun tonight. Seriously appreciate everybody who's been out here with me. Yeah, been a pleasure. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? I am nearly done with this. As per usual, I always have to go to the bathroom after a break because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because I get excited or what. I don't know. I drink too much liquids. Let's kind of call it what it is. Let's see. So that's done. Yeah, thanks again, everybody who's been out there with me. Again, yesterday was a little rough, but today has more than made up for that in multiple ways. Seriously appreciate everybody. Yeah, couldn't have asked really for a better way to kind of end this evening. I will be back with y'all again tomorrow. So again, if you are listening and wanting to take spots, we are going to be pushing Series 1 and Museum Collection hard. There may or may not be another Prism break in the store. I imagine there probably will. Possibly without blasters, though. Again, I don't know the answer to that one. It could be with blasters. Could be without. Could be a no huddle mixed in there. I don't have any answers to that specifically. That is not my decision. But I do know that we want to have more Prism going in one form or another. So I want nobody to be afraid of that. Oh.
All right. Finally put away this brake. Ah. Bad light. Stay. What? Oh. That's what I did. Oopsie. What a mess. I'll just bump it into things. Oh, it still hasn't printed. Okay. Light, no. Tower of Lights. Is it actually printing now? It is. Yay. There we go. Oops. All right. It's done. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Now. All right. I am going to the bathroom and I'll be right back, guys. Again, thanks for everything. If you need any spots, take anything, please let me know. I'm kind of winding down here for the night. I'm actually going to take this trash out while I'm doing that. And we will figure it out from there, guys. Be right back. damn, that part of that door caught me. Ouch. Alright, we're down to like the last 10-ish minutes here tonight, guys. Again, yeah, appreciate everything. Oh. Really? Damn. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry I've been quiet. I was trying to figure something out. On that note, I'll give like 2 minutes for us to figure something out, and if nothing goes, then I'm going to go ahead and call it a night there, guys. So please let me know. Not much time for me to really run a filler or anything here at the end of the night. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody who's out there with me so far, or sorry, with so far, throughout the night. It really was a pleasure. And yeah, yeah, I'll give it like one more minute, guys. One more, and then I will be calling it. We'll be back live again tomorrow at the same time. Went from pretty slow to having a full break in no time. So it was a lot of fun. But yeah, last 60 or so seconds. If there's anything I can do for you in that meantime, please let me know. And if not, then I will see y'all tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, thank you so much for everything. I'll be back live with y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, we can get some Series 1 off then. Till then, thanks again for everything. Hope you all have a great night.